Okay. This is not a clickbait. I know from the thumbnail you might think that no, this girl just wants to catch subscribers. No, I'm a fish farmer. In today's video, I got inspired by Nelo Okeke. Yesterday, she posted a video about wanting or joining fish farming. And this is one of my most requested videos I've ever had. So she just pushed me, like she just gave me that energy, like go ahead, just do the video. So thank you, Nelo. Well, I don't know if you ever see this video, but thank you because you pushed me to do this video today because this is a video I had to do. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. I decided to do this video outside near the fish pond, as I can say, near the batches or where the fish are found, because I want you to enjoy it, to see it as real as it is, as natural as it is. I don't want to go somewhere and just insert picture. I wanted you to feel it so that I can get someone inspired to start fish farming at home. It should not be a complaint like I need space, I need land, I need. No, you don't need the biggest space. You just need a small. If you just have a small space, you can start fish farming. And you might be home and doing nothing, or you might be home still doing something. You know, you might be a 9-to-5 person and you need to add your capital or money. Fish farming, I come and tell you, is the best thing you can do. Yeah, especially if you have the requirements I will bring about, then you have no reason to say you can't do fish farming at home. And for me, it's a luxurious business. I really love it. Many people, when they come here, they are amazed. It's a touristic something. Like when people come to my house and I take them here, they are so amazed. They're like, wow, I love it. Like just seeing the fish, its natural state, it gives you joy. That's what I think. It gives me joy when I just come here, feed the fish. I'm just so happy. So this video is to encourage you and I to start something. Don't complain, no matter how small it is, start it. So please like this video, share before you even start watching. Like this video because this video will help you. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nelo. I am a Cameroonian YouTuber, and in today's video I will talk about fish farming at home. The requirement you need to make fish farming at home, whether for home consumption or for the market. For me, I do for both. In these batches you are seeing, I have about 5,200 fish inside. So I'll tell you what you need to start fish farming. The first thing you will need is to build your pond or tank. Yeah, what will you use? When I'm talking about home, so that's definitely you have to use tank. And there are different types of reservoirs for fish farming. The first one is actually what I'm using. This is a bash. And it's circled by this iron. So this is what I use personally. These are batches. This, voila, that's what I use. Show there. Come back. The second one you can use are bowls, the containers. Yeah, you need containers. Let me show you the containers, even though I'm not using those containers. But come along with me, let me show you guys. These are the containers. There are 3 in numbers here. Yeah, these are containers. Those are containers I also use when I have large quantity, but for now they are empty because I just have 5,200 fish. The third one you can use are concrete tank. Concrete built. Like if you have a small space, you can build concrete tank. It doesn't take a lot of space, and you connect the pipe. An engineer can do it. And when you want to be a concrete tank, please do well to contact an engineer for him to do a good job for you. The second thing you will need for fish farming at home is water supply. Water supply is one of the main necessities in fish farming Water must be changed regularly to assure constant supply of water. You need to assure a high quality of water. Do not use rainwater. Nah, rainwater is a no for it. A borehole, a water supply nearby. What will you use? Decide. Am I using a borehole or a tap, a water supply? Like, what will you? Where will the water come from? You have to ensure that you have constant water supply. If you are using tap water in Cameroon, you will need to keep it in reservoirs, like in big containers, for 48 hours before you put it with the fish, because of the chlorine inside that needs to be evaporated. You can have this kind of a tank. You can have that kind of reservoir. Like I have about 6 in the house where I reserve water for fish. If you use a borehole, then you can just pass it directly, because and in your borehole, please don't treat your water with chlorine, because that will not help your fish. I use that borehole that pumps water up. You can see that's what I do, and filtrate the water, and I have a way to send it back here so my fish can have water whenever I have to change it. I change the water regularly because they are big enough. I change the water every 4 days. But when they just came at fingerlings, I used to change the water every 2 days. I'll show you a picture of when they came. This is when they came. They were like 7 days from the hatchery where I bought them. See how small they were. And I was just doing my self-check and say, come back in 3 months for business. The next one is fingerlings. Where will you obtain fingerlings? Is it in a hatchery? A hatchery is a place where they produce fingerlings, or is it from a buyer or wherever? The next one is where you obtain your fingerlings. And I tell you, when you want to do fish farming, go to livestock, the Ministry of Livestock. If you're in Cameroon, you go to Minipia. If you're in Nigeria, you go to the Ministry of Livestock, where you can obtain your fingerlings at a good price, and you will not be duped, and there they'll give you right information on what to do. But if you're not there, you can come to me wherever you are. Like, you can come to get back to me, not for the fingerlings. If you're in Cameroon, yes, I can tell you where to have the fingerlings. But if you're not in Cameroon, if you're in Nigeria or America, anywhere, and you want to do fish farming, I can just give you how to go about it, but you will have to search it yourself. Okay, the third thing is feet. You need feet, and you need to have a constant place where you can get your feed. And before you start fish farming, like, you have to have like 10 bags or 20 kept. Those bags are not cheap. Okay, this is the food that they use. I'm not promoting any brand, but I want to show you that how it looks inside. This is the food they are using actually, and this is what I have used already, like food. And this is just part, because there are many I have thrown. They should always be clean where you keep the feed. Where is the storage room, anything, but it should be clean. Okay, let me show you how the food looks like at this stage. Can you see? What we have? Show me. This is how it looks. So let's go and unfeed them. Show me with the teeth. Show me. It's very important in the process, because during feeding, observe your fish carefully to see how actively they eat. A good appetite is a sign of good health and good quality. And the best feeding time is early in the morning when the temperature are still good. That's good. Late in the afternoon before sunset. So when they are still fingerlings, there is a way to feed them. But at this point, you just throw it and they will just jump over it. And when they are this big, you notice easily when they are sick or when they are not sick, because how active they are. You see, when you show fish, they just jump over. You know your fish are good. How can we talk about all this thing without talking about capital? Capital equals to money. You need money to start fish farming wherever you find yourself. Yes, you need money to start it, whether in small quantity for just home consumption or for business purpose. So this is what I have brought to you. In the next videos, I'll bring about how to go detailedly, but these are just the things, the necessities that you need before you start fish farming at home. And let me assure you, this fish farming is a game. Like, are you home and you don't know what to do, you have space, you don't need too much space, I'll tell you how to reserve it, because you can, after this stage and you don't have money to feed them anymore, they are grown, you can dry it. I have a machine. I'll show you in the next step how I dry the fish for supply. When I'll have a customer that will need that, I'll do it for you. I'll gladly do it for you. So I don't know if I've humbled. Please, if you love this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share this video. You will help somebody that is at home and doing nothing and wants to start a business. The person has capital but no idea, like, what can I do? I want to work at the comfort of my home, I want to be with my children, but I want to still make money. This is the right thing for you to do. I'm at your doorstep with the answer to your questions. Like, what will I do? It's a video that will help many people, I know it. So please share this video, maximum share to people you know they are not, even to people they know they already have the money, but this is something that you love. For me, just coming here and feeding the fishes is good for me. I love it. I love to come and stay here. I relax, I see the fish. So many people have not seen this kind of fresh fish. Like, imagine you wanted to eat fish, you just come down. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video wherever you're coming from. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, yay! Oh, like, you have an award, like, you deserve the best. Thank you so much. And please subscribe to my channel, like, and to my other videos, watch my videos, and see you guys in my next video.